Hey guys, Ginger Gargoyle here again. This is my second back order video. I ordered these like a month and a half ago, and they're from Paper Wishes. Oh no, it was about a month ago from Paper Wishes, and I'm pretty sure it was the Monday Madness sale that caused it to fall a wee bit behind, so I'll do those last. Now, because this is a month old, the prices are no longer available, although some of the items may still be available. Run over to paperwishes.com, take a look. Let me straighten out my cover here. And yeah, so let's get to it. First, I ordered these border stamps. These are, I'm using my Surface again, guys. So these are foam rubber stamps. They are the border stamps. They're a cling border, a cling stamp. You just stick them on a stamp block and put them on there. Now, if you're looking for a stamp block that's this big, I really suggest you get the Tim Holtz pack. I got mine from Scrapbooking Made Simple. She has them for a fairly good price, or actually it's a better price that I've been able to find. Because these are about 6-7 inches long. These are quite long, and you want to stamp that block that's just a little bit bigger than they are. That way it doesn't wobble when you stamp. So I don't know if you can see that there's like these little bugs, which are really cute, and the flowers, and it looks like Christmas tree lights, and not quite sure what that is, and some vines and stuff. So yeah, there's some words on there too. So yeah, so that's why I got those. And then I picked up a Carriage. I originally got this for the girl who was going to be my daughter-in-law, but that didn't work out. So now this is mine. I'm going to play with it, and I will probably do a video on that. We'll have to see what happens. And then they had a massive paper sale, so I picked up some paper. Okay, this is a really weird angle, guys. I am so sorry. I've got a book in my Surface trying to keep it open, because if I do it the other way it opens up too far and you can't see anything. This has got squares with circles in it and squares with circle in it. I don't believe this is a paper pack, but let's double check, because that looked very strange. Like I said, this is a really weird angle. I'm trying not to show you the room because we just got back and I haven't had a chance to clean up. So okay, let's see. Oh, it is a paper pack. Okay, so I got two of these, and you can see that it's got those ones and blank, and then a stripe. And these were a 6-pack, and these ones, and then that same stripe again, and then this one, which I think is really cute. I like that color combination of the brown with the green. And then I picked up 4 of these. Now, I really recommend, if you're making your own scrapbooks, that when you buy paper, this is the Nature's Watercolor, that you buy several packs of whatever paper you're getting, because you're going to use quite a bit when you're doing your books or whatever you're doing with it. Actually, I'll just show you this on the back. And here are the 6 pages that are included. You get 2 packs of each. You can see this real pretty kind of a leafy one there. And so I picked up 4 of those. And then I picked up 4 of these ones. This one is called Confetti, which I did not have any before. So, and I didn't have any of the Nature's Watercolor either. So I'm really glad that I picked up extras. Although I think I may have this in one of my personal shopper kits that I had ordered. So that's those. Get that stuff out of the way. And then all this stuff came off of the Mom's Warehouse sale. So I picked up these punches. Let me pull this up a little bit. I'll go back to single-handed. I won't use the book. And my daughter goes, but they're exactly the same. No, they're not. They are not. As you can see, this does just the edging. Okay, so this goes along the edge of your paper. And then this does a border where it does the whole thing in one stamp, and it comes off. Now, if you get these punches from Tonic Studio, let me make this very clear. They're probably not like the other punches you have played with before, where, oh, this is taped shut, where they do the whole line. These do one little tiny little circle. All right, and that's it. So on here, if I can zoom in on it, you will see this little line here that says the first punch, and that's where your first punch is supposed to go. That is darn near impossible to see when you are punching because of your handle. Your handle gets in your way when you get ready to do that. You can see it right here. What I like to do is take a black Sharpie and darken that down. And you got it on both sides, so make sure you do both sides. And then that way when you're lining it up, you can see it right there in the corner. And I really suggest coming down into this part down here too. And then you'll be able to get a much better, a much clearer image as to what you're supposed to be doing. Because if you don't, it's really hard to do. Let's see if I can get this to lock. I need both hands to lock this. Okay. All right. That's the only thing I like about these is they do lock down, so they take up less room. I store my stuff in boxes generally, so that's really nice that way, because then I don't have to have the extra height, and I can stack more on top of each other. Then my Monday Madness sale for this week was some Tim Holtz products. Now, if you are an avid stamper or embosser or die cutter, you know Tim Holtz stuff is really expensive. So I was real happy to get the stuff really cheap. I got this about the same. I ordered this about the same time as the Sizzix warehouse sale over at the other place, and I compared prices, and these were like 20 cents more. And I was able to qualify for the free shipping with this other stuff, and I'd get it sooner, I thought. Well, I am going to get it sooner because I haven't gotten my other stuff yet, but you can see it's arrows and then these signs. So that's what I got for the Monday warehouse sale, or Monday Madness sale, because I didn't have a lot of arrows, and working on that scrapbook I found that I really wanted some arrows, and my daughter wants to get a planner for school this year instead of just the calendar that they give her, or the planner that they give her. So I figured she could take and make some of this stuff and use some of these arrows to stamp things in her planner, and just for some general fun things. So that is this back order. I don't know if it was really a back order or a late start, because it was the Sizzix stuff that made it take so long to come. So that's it for now. I've got one more video because my other SMS package came, so I will be doing another BO video. So yeah, look for that one too. Bye.